test of the latency. Test of the latency. Test of the latency. Test of the latency.
Hey, Urban. It's been pretty crappy, but you know, what you gonna do? Just got to rebound and keep going. So what was tough for you today? Oh man, that sucks. So what kind of consulting do you do? I mean, you don't have to give specifics or anything, but protect your privacy. I was just curious. Man, I got a bunch of cards here I need to organize and put up. Yeah, people make decisions like that. It's usually knee jerk, or they're trying to make themselves look good when they make a decision like that. Okay. Yeah, I had two jobs that I was working on that were in progress, and I got a call from both of them today saying they were moving on to other candidates. So that just kind of sucked on my part. But of course, I didn't want to go live places they're doing. We'd have to relocate and stuff. But still, it's just kind of it's an ego blow. Just a confidence deal with me. I've never been out of. I've never. I haven't been out of this much work since I was like 14 or something. That was a long ass time ago. I hope it's getting aggravating. And it's kind of weird. You start thinking about relocating or something and uprooting your family. And well, I mean, my family's not all uprooted, but because they're adults, they can do stuff on their own. But still, you'd be far away from them. It stresses you out. And I was stressed out about it last night before I went to bed, and then I wake up and all this happens. So I think things happen for a reason. Thank God heard me. Knew that wasn't a thing for me. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Yes, I believe in that, and I believe he knows what's best for us, and he's got a plan for us, and he does things on his time, and that's just the way it is. But we don't understand and have to have faith. But it gets hard. It gets hard. I only got one. If I sell that's priceless. I can't sell my moose card. Got to hang on that for in case everything falls apart, and then I can sell that. Come do some parallels. I've got a I've got YouTube up. I got the YouTube feed up on one side and the StreamYard's up on the other, which I'm going through. And the StreamYard's chat is about 5 seconds slower, 5-10 seconds slower or 5 seconds slower than the YouTube feed. And then there's 10 seconds of latency going on. I got to get used to this mess. So I'll tell you when I get another So I just got the message for you now that I see on the stream. And then I just got it on StreamYard. Just something to get accustomed to, I guess. Hey, Mountain. So is it Thom or is it Tom? Because I hate mispronouncing names. I don't know. I'll see. If not, I'll see you later on tonight somewhere. Okay, so it's Tom. So it is pronounced Tom. Okay. The H is silent. I don't think I've ever seen it spelled that way before. So I'll know better next time. I bet you get that a lot, though. It's always aggravated me when people hear your name, you tell them what your name is, and then they go ahead and use the nickname version of your name. So if you could said your name was Thomas and they just go ahead and start calling you Tommy, that drives me nuts. So my name is David, and a lot of people start calling me Dave, and that drives me nuts because the only people that ever were allowed to call me Dave were my grandfather and my dad, and they're no longer here, so nobody else can do that. Yeah, I like that boat too. I was trying to pull that in a Urban's feed or Urban's football break, just get another one. But I've had this one since the 80s. So this one's been in my PC since the 80s. I think it's got great centering on it too. It's just so you can see I don't even have it in a sleeve. It's just been in a top loader all this time. But yeah, I love that car, and I'm an Alabama fan. I just like Bo Jackson. I think he's a good guy. Yeah, I'm the same way, Mountain. It's just they were the ones that called you that, and you don't want anybody else to do that. I'm funny about that too. Oh, that's cool. I don't know who would be in 88. Trying to think if there anybody I would think of from a SEC standpoint that would be in there, but that would still be cool. Yeah, this is trying to think where I got this. So I don't have my magnifying glass, so I can't even look and see what year it is. I think I got this out of 83. I think I got this out of an 83 pull, but I'm not no, it wouldn't be 83, be 84 because that's or 85, maybe be 85. 85, yeah. Because these inserts, I don't recognize the inserts. If I go down here and look at look at some, got a bunch of, so if I saw that, I would have known what that was. If I was seeing that base card, I'd know what that was. But these inserts I didn't recognize. I guess I should know it by the All-Star, but yeah, I can't remember. I think I may have gotten those on from Breaks and Stuff. I get so many things that are similar between Breaks and Urban. I get them mixed up by the time they get in. I've gotten all my base. I got all my football stuff from Urban though. But which one? Which one do you like, Mountain? Which one do you say you're going to get? The Gwen. Oh, it is the Bo rookie. Okay, I was trying to think. That's right, because he was out of baseball for 2 years. That's right. The Gwen. Dude, I'll give you this Gwen. I'm going to put my email up here and send me your address. Send your address to that, and I'll send that to you. Going ham bone on your eBay. Hey, going what on my eBay? No. And you just pass it, I tell it to pay it forward, is what I say. Just pay it forward. This community's good about that kind of stuff. If I had your mailing address already, I would have put that aside and it would have found its way in your mailbox. But I don't have your mailbox. Crazy. You're gonna go crazy on my eBay? I don't have enough on my eBay. I can't remember what I've got out here. Let me look and see. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go look at my eBay account. Get ready for the So note to self, when you're trying to share your screen, don't change the screen where you got StreamYard running, or it will blow your feed off. Mud Dog Buddy, how are you doing? I've missed you. So I'm going to go back into, I'm going to go back in my eBay page and show you what I was talking about. Doesn't look very clear on the feed there. Is everybody still there? I haven't seen any activity going on since I made my snafu. Oh yeah, that's better. Refresh always helps. Hey Isaac. Mountain, are you still there? This latency drives me nuts because y'all will have tapped something and I can't see it. Kaz, my man. I may have lost Mountain. Mud Dog, you still there, buddy? Oh, no worries. I'm still same boat I was before, buddy. Still unemployed, looking for a job. But outside of that, I'm doing okay. Okay, good. So, Mountain, this is all I've got on eBay right now. I've got some optic numbered cards, and I've got a Sang Sosa rookie and a Frank Thomas rookie, Piazza. I got a few good ones on there. Nothing dramatic. Cause it'll start coming. I guess I didn't enter in on your giveaway. I've gotten to where I haven't been making my rounds to everybody's channel as much as I was. Yes, I actually just created a Patreon, Mountain. It's in my about page on the channel. It's just patreon.com/hobbysearcher. Okay. Okay, good, cause so I didn't mess up too bad. I just wasn't lucky enough to win anything. When I first got back into this hobby thing, started entering people's giveaways, I won. So I won a few. I was feeling kind of lucky. That was about the time I lost my job, so then I knew I wasn't feeling lucky. It was surprising for sure. Well, don't get too excited about my stuff yet, man. I just put it out there today, so just screwing around with it. I've been surprised what I've won. I won one on a dude's channel that I didn't even remember entering, and he had to hunt me down on a feed to tell me I won. Prime it, what a surprise! He needs to win some cool stuff. He's been giving a lot of stuff out. He needs to get some. He needs to get something for himself for a change. So, my dog, are you going to be a mod on Jabs tonight to make sure he doesn't get any more terror threats? Pair of dice. No, they don't. And I don't know what he's done. There's nothing he's done. He's gotten, he got a picture of a body or something somebody sent him. I don't know if they thought that was a sick joke or what. And I didn't watch it to see it, but his brother was in, I think it was Philip's feed, and he said it was just messed up. But he got a threatening letter from some guy. I mean, the dude, I don't see anything wrong with what the dude's doing. He's got a lot of people into this hobby. He got me to watching stuff. I mean, it's cool. I mean, the stuff that he's been able to do, crap, if he makes some money off of it, more power to him. Have at it. It's not a sin to make money, especially if you're doing it in a honest way. Yeah, no joke, Mountain. These people, a lot of these people weren't raised like you and me. If it's not given to them, it's not worth. They get all up in arms about stuff. Yeah, we just need to bring back some public ass whippings, and some of that stuff will stop. All this foolishness that's going on. You just suspend being able to be sued over a public ass whipping for a little bit of time. Kind of like a purge, but only an ass whipping. And that might stop some of this. The non-lethal purge. I like that, Rick. We're starting the non-lethal purge. All idiots will be getting a first-class ass whipping starting at 5 o'clock. Yeah, there's a bunch of drama going on, Mud. Well, I mean, drama as far as what Jabs is having to contend with. I haven't seen anything outside of that. Some people in the community have been getting their panties in a wad a little bit, but you know, I think it's just growing pains. That could be a video series. I could do a video series on who deserves to be part of the non-lethal purge. I might get deemed a terrorist if I put something like that up. I agree with you, Ricky. I mean, it's if you don't like if you don't like him, don't watch him. I don't usually watch his live stuff because I can't handle the 3,000 people in the live feed. You know, their things are going so fast you can't read anything, and half of them are a bunch of newbies that don't know what they're doing. That just drives me nuts. So I don't watch that. I'm the same way. Yeah, I like BITG just because he's always got something going on. He's selling something. I mean, not selling. Well, he is, but I mean, he's breaking something all the time, and that's really cool. I don't have anything to do anything like that, so I'm just in here shooting the crap. This is kind of a stress reliever for me. But yeah, Jabs, I'll watch his videos, but I don't watch them live. And something that I can fast forward through. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood for his commentary, and sometimes I'm not. I mean, he's got some great stuff that he shows. He's got a variety. I mean, every new product that comes out, he's going to show it, and I want to see it. You know, and I wish I would have watched his heritage or his archives retired player boxes that he did before I bought my two, because that was an absolute nightmare as far as the quality of people who were in that thing. Of course, I bought two and they're not in yet, but I bought two, so I'll be getting my double dose of Cedric Mullins when, you know, for $100 for two cards, and all it's going to do is just piss me off. Yeah, man, you just sometimes it's good just to get away, but you need to come back, buddy. You got a lot of people that like you. You got a lot of people in this community that like you, so you know, just ignore the other ones. Well, maybe we need to have some kind of code so you can tell me, you know, kind of nudge me and say, yeah, you need to stay away from that person or something, because I still don't know who's messing with me. I have no clue. I'm so non-confrontational about stuff like that. I just, you know, if something going on, I just go someplace else. And half the time it may be some, you know, 12-year-old kid out there that's acting like a girl. Yeah, I agree, Mud. I don't know why people would be turning on him other than the fact he's successful. That's the only thing I can think of. They're jealous of the success. You got all good guys in here, man. I haven't seen any, you know, you got the occasional troll that pop in there once in a while, but I haven't seen anybody in anything that Urban does that I question. Oh, Mud, let me ask this: is it somebody that I frequent, that you've seen me in a lot? That's all I'll ask, because there's only a select few that I'll go to. I think I have an idea who it is. Oh, well, that's scary. Now I'm gonna be on the defensive. So, Mountain, who is in your PC? What do you collect? Well, I'll just be on the lookout, Mud, because I don't know. He loves his Padres. Okay. Okay, good. Do that. Yeah, I'll be on the lookout, Mud. I may know who you're talking about, but yeah, I want to see if you find anything there, Mountain. You need to add the flea market to my Google map. Yeah, do that, Mud, because you know I'm not gonna say anything. I just like to be able to stay away. If that's the case, I'm not gonna give anything to them. Hey, Bobby. Not a whole lot, Bobby. We're just sitting in here, just trying to kill some time. Soup. I'm just lucky, Bobby. And it's a 1 out of 10. So he says I got the first one. So I don't know if that's totally accurate or not, or I was the one that sorted up on alphabetically. Yeah, man. What you think about that? Is that pretty cool? That's the only reason I wouldn't do any breaks in Bowman was to get that TiVo card. I'll tell him, Bobby. He'll send you one. Wish I had card shows around me. I'm about ready for my Mud Dog Gold Cup card. Second year card. Got the Moose and the Pirates. Yeah, that's cool. Well, if I ever do one, I got my son working on a logo for me, Bobby. If I do one, I'll send you one of mine. He's creative and he can do stuff like that. He's putting a logo together for me. It's really cool. Yeah, Mud Dog Gold Cup. Of course, I don't think they do Gold Cup cards, but that'd be cool having Mud Dog Gold Cup card. So, Mud, are y'all gonna be able to handle those LSU Tigers tomorrow? Now that you actually have a quarterback? Oh, awesome. Okay. Ricky's just rolling into 78 tops. He's got them sitting by his nightstand. He just signs one, sends it out. Send me one, Ricky. Hey, Jay. I'll display it proudly. Okay. I'll grab that. I'll grab that, Ricky. Hmm. So what kind of machine do you have to do that, Mud? Is it some kind of printer or something? Oh, what? My dog made your dog bark, Bobby? He's in here. He sits in here and howls at the kids riding the bicycle on the cul-de-sac. He thinks they're going to come and get him or something. What's not good is when I'm sitting here on an interview and I'm trying to carry on a conversation and he's going nuts, barking at the UPS guy. Cutting machine. Okay. How much does one of those things run, Mud? Okay, Ricky. See you later. I used to have, I had an older dog that was out in the front yard, um, and he had some chow mix in him. He was part chow, part German Shepherd, so he looks really menacing. But he's not a. He was scared of his own shadow, but he had a mean bark, and the UPS and FedEx people wouldn't even walk to the house. Drove me nuts. I mean, if they walked into the yard, he would back up. But he died a few months ago. First dog my kids ever had, so everybody's real upset, me included. So what are you doing, Mud? You just gonna have to save up for it, or what's going on with it? Yeah, it was my youngest son was coming in from taking an exam, and I had to tell him because I had to. We found him in the backyard, and we had to go bury him. He had to help me because I couldn't get him by myself. He was just we were both blubbering doing it at the same time. It's amazing what animals can have an emotional attachment to. That's right. I don't think you have to give it up, Mud. You just need to find a way to get it going again. I know that's easier said than done, but I've been lately been kicked in the mouth way too much. So I know what you're going through, buddy. Hey, JDLS, if I can get that out. So what's everybody gonna be doing tonight? Which streams you gonna hit up? Trying to find some more Padres cards for Mountain. Wasting eBay money on eBay or Amazon. So, Cos, what are you going to be buying? You going to be buying some baseball card stuff or collectibles, or what are you going to be buying? Cards. Yeah, I'm trying to hold off. I've got that update coming in next week, so I'm trying to hold off and not go nuts with anything. I did buy a. I was looking at a Oral Hershiser auto. It wasn't even. It was kind of like this Paul O'Neill. It wasn't a authentic or authenticated version, but it's his. Somebody just signed it or whatever. I was trying to find a Oral Hershiser one like that, and I just wasn't willing to pay the money for it. And then I bought I did find a Eddie Murray rookie card that I was trying to find one that was reasonable, and I found one of those. Should be coming in next week, I guess. And then I ordered 2 of those stupid Archives retired players, and it's going to end up being a waste of money. I just feel it in my bones. What did you waste money on eBay for, Bobby? What did you buy? So what kind of cards did you get? Hey, KB. We're just hanging out. I'm going to close out here in a minute, KB. You really need a book. What do you need a book of? So I'm curious, so what kind of cards do you get, Bobby, and what were you after? Austin Meadows. I don't know who is that Kevin dude? I don't even know who that is. There's only a few teams that I follow. I'm looking him up. Tampa Bay dude. Center fielder. Oh, you like, is it William or William? Or I'm thinking about the other guy I'm thinking about. I think he's with the Twins. Austin Meadows. Gold parallel cards. Nice. So I take it you are a big Rays fan, Bobby. Do you live down around that area? Oh yeah. Then if it's just $1, you're not wasting money. You find that in the seat cushions. Hey, Carters. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. We've just been missing each other. So, Mud Dog, are you y'all gonna be able to handle LSU? Yeah, I like Austin Meadows. I got a few of his cards. He's about the only one of the Rays that I know besides Snell. You too, buddy. Yeah, text me later or email me. You want to talk or something, just give me a text me up, buddy. Blake Snell, you love Blake Snell. I don't know if I don't think I have a rookie card of his. I know I've got some base card of his. What year was he a rookie? What set would Blake Snell being a rookie in? Was he in that group with George Springer and all that bunch, or was he later than that? Well, let me look it up for you, buddy. I had to do the same thing, buddy. So it looks like he is 2016 Tops Update. So that's not that far ago. And those are pretty reasonable. The best way to do that, Bobby, is just go to eBay where you buy them and then do the sold items list, and then that way you see what they've been selling for. The whole Beckett thing, that's just what the stated value is. It's all about what the market is that time, and eBay's the best thing to figure out what the market is. I don't even, I was trying to find something like that, Bobby, as far as a book of like a Beckett book or something like that. And to me, the best thing to do is just look at eBay. Well, if they're not on eBay, then you're talking about spending $1. That's probably all you need to spend on anything. Just my 2 cents. Oh, no problem. That's what we're here for. A lot of people have been there and done that, so that's what we're here for. That's one of the reasons why I did the 101 video stuff. It's not for you, Bobby, but for anybody else that's coming in and people using the terminology and stuff that we talk about in these feeds and all that stuff. It's just some place to point them to and let them come up to speed on stuff. Like when I came back into the hobby, I didn't know anything about these types of cards and stuff, so I had to research it on my own, ask people. Of course, I don't like asking people anything. I'm a typical guy, but so I had to figure it out on my own, and then I thought that would just be a cool start for somebody to, go to. You can point them to that when they start asking a bunch of questions. All right, everybody, I'm getting off. I'll see everybody else later on the streams. See you.